All right, time to cover some topics. This is why Chromosome back with another vlog. Do I look sexy, ladies? Let me fucking stop. Okay, so basically, it's not gonna be a long one, I don't think, but you never know with me. So, yeah, I would do this out on the porch because it is a nice day outside, but I just got back from grocery shopping, so I'm tired. If I wasn't so fucking fat, that'd be a different story. I'll be out on the porch standing up. Yeah, hey guys. That's what happens when you're overweight, man. You get fucking drained because you're carrying all that fucking excess fucking belly fat and all that shit. Even though my pants is falling off my ass a little quicker now. Besides the point, I still can't fucking fit my belt on. I still can't do that shit. So basically, just cover a few topics that I want to talk about. I did get a little ill yesterday. I got ill during the morning time for like 5 minutes. And then when I was streaming last night, it came back. And the symptoms were mimicking when I had the COVID back in late 2021. But they were mild. But you know, I can't forget it. I had this shit for a month. I can't forget how I felt, you know. And I was convinced yesterday morning that it came back, you know. I theorized that I do have it, but it's to the point where my body is fighting it better because it memorized the virus from the first time I caught it. It makes a blueprint of the virus because this is a foreign invader. I never caught this before. It took my body a long time, about a month, to completely get rid of it. Yeah. So this time around, it's trying to get me again, but my body is like, not this time, buddy. Natural immunity, baby. Fuck the jab. Natural immunity. That's where it's at. Sure, you got motherfuckers that caught the shit twice after they took the jab. I mean, what the fuck? You supposed to... Anyways, enough about that shit. Let's start with the first topic. I got I got at least 1, 2, 3, 4 topics. Now this first one is my opinion. This is not fact, based off fact and shit, because how dare I say that, right? My opinion is that maturity level of people is 10 years below their age. That's in general. Like me, I'm 40, but my maturity level is like 30. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean, it's probably fucking 13, to be honest with you, because I'm a special fucking case. So, shit, it's at least 10 fucking years your age. Now, if you're forced to become independent or to take on adult roles at a young age, let's say you're like fucking 10 years old, your independence will boost up to like 20. Because if you're 20 years old, it'd be 30. 10, you're 20. Something like that. Because I remember I was playing, actually I believe I streamed it. I streamed this segment. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. When I first played, I know I streamed my first play, but I don't know if I did get to this part. I did. It was these kids living on their own and shit like that. And they were so fucking mature. It was unbelievable. I was like, they nailed that. Because this girl had been about 9 years old and she was like the leader of these kids. And she was talking to me like an adult. You know, she wasn't like a child because she's forced, you know, she's living on her own. She has no parents. She's an orphan. And she's running these group of kids and shit like that. And she's like 9 or 10 years old. She's like she's fucking 21. Or above, you know what I'm saying? So I just thought about that just now. And I commented on, I said, wow, this girl is pretty mature, you know? So that's what happens when you are forced to be independent, you know what I'm saying? Taking on adult roles as a child, a 15-year-old and shit like that. Because you're 15, you're 25, basically. You know what I'm saying? It's like, whew. That's why it's kind of sad when kids have to grow up so fast, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking sad, man. But yeah, man, you know, that's just my take on it. That's my opinion. There's no way I can actually prove to you that it's true. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with expressing opinion sometimes. You know what I'm saying? As well as fucking facts. And speaking of facts, this next one considers fucking hardcore facts. This is involving the reality show, as in the title, as you can see, Bridezilla. Remember that shit? Remember Bridezilla? And in case you don't, let me tell you what it is about. Or if you're not sure, let me refresh your memory. Because you've probably fucking seen these fucking. Let me stop. Bridezilla is basically about women that are about to get married. But these women are not your general women. These are fucking entitled bitches, man. They want the most expensive wedding. They bitch and moan the days leading up to it and shit like that. So I call them Bridezillas. These are fucking monsters. As to how you can watch that show and still want to get married is beyond me. Because if anything, that discourages getting married. It's like, holy fucking shit. They didn't even tie the knot yet, and she already giving this man a hard time. She already a fucking bitch. Some of them actually fucking cry. Oh, the wedding decorations didn't come yet. Oh, we're about to get married in 2 hours. Oh my God, fuck. I could not stand watching that fucking show. My mom used to put it on. I used to be in there. And I'm like, this is fucking stupid. Bridezilla? And that shit still comes on television? Fuck me, man. I'm gonna tell you a reality show I did like. I liked the reality show where they took these rich kids and they had them live like the less fortunate kids. I thought that was fucking awesome. I mean, it varies if they really change. Some of them came back with a new perspective on life. Some of them came back being the same bratty bitch they was before they were sent away to live like an average child or a less fortunate child. I liked that reality show. I like the Scared Straight when they these fucking delinquents to real prisons and the inmates will scare the shit out of them. I liked that show. Yeah, I mean, but Bridezilla was fucking stupid. It was just fucking dumb. There are a lot of reality shows that I don't take a second glance at, but Bridezilla is just fucking ridiculous. You know, people love fucking drama, man. But I'm getting in my head of myself. I'm gonna talk about drama after this topic that I'm gonna talk about now. Drama on YouTube and shit, but I only get ahead of myself, so. That's after I talk about today's music, man. Holy fuck! You know, whenever I'm on YouTube and I watch, right? I'm listening, and are you listening or watching it? Maybe it's both. But when I go to a channel that has a classic song on there, I cannot help but go to the comment section because I know I'm gonna see the same shit. Oh, they don't make them like this anymore. Oh, today's youth don't know what today's music is fucking insane. This is real music here. Oh, it's sad that kids will never get to know this type of music. Shit like that. Instead of just talking about your memories, I mean, yeah, you get those too. Your memories and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's just as bad if a pro wrestler dies and you go to a channel that plays their theme music. You got a lot of rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace. He's with God. Blah, 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 blah. She's resting in peace. She ain't suffering no more. Blah, 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 blah. You get that all through the fucking comment section. That's why I don't say rest in peace, because somebody else already fucking did it. That's why I don't fucking say it. Rest in peace, rest in peace. It's the same thing with the classic music channels. Oh, they don't make them like this anymore. Man, this is the best music here. Or the youth, they don't know nothing about this today and all that shit. Me, I go a little bit further than that. I elaborate on why today's music is different from the music in the past, okay? Number one, there's three things that the music today does not have, that's on the fucking radio actually, does not have that the music in the past had, which I enjoyed. I quite enjoyed it. Number one, there's no more vocalization. None of that shit no more. No more vocalizations no more. Two, no more backup singers. You don't hear them anymore. Three, there is no note holding. And I will always love you. Always love you. None of that shit no more. They don't have that anymore. Thank you, Whitney Houston. I thought about you first. So there's none of that. And I'm gonna tell you another thing that was missing in today's music: the passion. You can fucking feel and hear the passion in the singer's voice. You don't get that today. You don't get it. Well, I don't fucking hear it. Maybe you do, but that's great if you do, but I don't. See how many people agree with me. So, that's what's missing in today's music that I quite enjoyed growing up. Basically, those 3 points. 4 points. No passion, no vocalization, no holding notes, and no backup singers. And no real instruments. That's 5 things that the music industry is missing today. Everything is fucking synth wave and synthesized and all that shit, computer and all that shit. At least video game soundtracks, when they use drums and violins, at least that shit sounded real. At least it sounds fucking real. Today's music don't even attempt to have fake drums and shit in the background or fake violin. They don't have none of that shit in the background no more. That's why I prefer the music I grew up with over today's music. Now, as far as today is concerned, is there some shit that comes that I actually like? Yes. But as often? No. But let's get real here. Let's get fucking real. That is something that's never going to go away. You got millennials today and Generation Z kids today listen to today's music, right? 20 years later, or 25 years, 20 to 30 years later, they're going to say, man, the music don't sound like it was when I was growing up. Man, the music I listened to, holy shit, it was better than this shit. They're going to be saying that. They're going to be saying that when these motherfuckers become 50, especially the older they get, the more They hate today's music and shit, it seems. You know what I'm saying? You notice that shit? It's like, god damn. I don't hate today's music. I love music. I'm like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson loved fucking music to the point where modern day music, he liked it too. He liked the classics. He liked the fucking modern day music. I'm the same way. But I want to step further. I just explained to you why that I prefer classic music over today's music, modern music. You know, they missing those 5 key points that I stated. Now, it's not really a rant. This is me spitting out the fucking facts. It's just me spitting out the facts. Now, if you want to listen to some good fucking music, go look to the independents. It's the same with video games. Look to the independents because AAA games ain't shit. They ain't really offering no innovation shit. They ain't really offering nothing that's must play. The only people that's gonna fucking play it are those who feel obligated to play it. Like a fucking famous streamer like PewDiePie or fucking Dr. Disrespect and shit. They're gonna fucking stream those games because they have to. These games are not innovative. They're not different. They're the same shit. Independents, on the other hand, those were the real games are at. Independent games, independent music, underground rap. Okay, that's where the good shit is at. The shit that gets me, at least the shit that gets my blood boiling or flowing for that matter. Shit. I'm just laying out the fucking facts, man. What the fuck? Take it how you want. And yes, modern music today is different than classic music. Of course it is. As times change, music change, people change, video games change. Video games don't look like fucking that they did 20 years ago today. Of course not. I mean, holy shit. Music is no exception. Songs and shit. So that's my thoughts on modern day music versus classic music. I mean, shit, somebody might come up to me. I'm laughing. Somebody might come up to me and say this mumble jumble rap has soul in it. I don't see it. You see it? Fine. Thumbs up to you. Or this modern day pop music and shit. It's like, wow. And speaking of pop artists or R&B artists, if you will, my favorite today who's still singing today is The Weeknd. He's dope. He's like a throwback to the 90s, this guy. He's like a throwback, you know what I'm saying? It's like I love The Weeknd, man. He sings smooth. He seems genuine, like he really loves what he's doing. He doesn't want to get out the fucking sound booth and go hurry up and go fuck somebody or eat a fucking deep dish pizza, for example. You know what I'm saying? They don't sound like they just want to get it over with. Give me my paycheck. Let me get the fuck out of here. You know. I mean, that's just how I feel. So, before I get on to this next topic about drama on YouTube, I gotta say that I do miss chill streams. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did say I'm not gonna do them anymore because I don't want to. Because these streaming apps have really fucked me over to the point where I don't want to do chill streams anymore. Thanks, YouTube. You managed to fucking break me. You deserve a fucking medal. I said that on the past vlog. I'm not gonna fucking regurgitate what I said, but I pretty much said that I'm not going to do chill streams anymore. Gaming streams I'm still doing, of course, but chill streams like this, I wish this was a chill stream. I would love to for it to be, but I just don't want to deal with these fucking streaming apps no more. I just don't. I mean, it's bad enough I'm still using YouTube to fucking do vlogs. And I can imagine that the fucking picture quality is poor. I don't know what the fuck is YouTube is smoking. What's going on with it? This is a multi-billion-dollar company, and they can't have a decent vlog / streaming app. To think out of all the streaming apps that I fucking went through, YouTube had to be the one to break me. Ridiculous, man. I apologize. If you're experiencing poor picture quality, I'm sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about it. It's fucking YouTube. How many times did I update this fucking app? Holy shit, I lost fucking count, man. Still got the same shit going on. Anyways, drama on YouTube, speaking of which. Whew. Oh boy. This topic was born last night. Before I closed the stream, I was chatting with somebody about an individual. Actually, no, I had ended the stream already. I was chatting with somebody about an individual on here. I'm not going to mention no names. Basically, this person does not. No, he can dish out the shit, but he can't take it. You know, and that's fucked up. He'll make a video bitching about somebody, talking about somebody, gossiping, right? And then sooner or later, he's going to fucking delete the fucking video. Like that's going to make it all go away. He's changed his username so many fucking times, I lost count. As a result of drama. Yeah, but yet he does it, and yet when somebody else comes back at him, he cries. He either apologizes. Oh, sorry. Then a month later, 2 months later, he'll come back and saying, oh, this guy sucks, you know. Ridiculous. And I'm not going to sit there and fucking lie to you. I do like watching videos of people bitching about another YouTuber. I like it. I'm not going to lie. But am I a fucking fan to the point where I watch it all the time or I seek it? No. I don't seek the shit. You know, because whenever I talk about somebody like I just did, I don't mention no names. I talk about them in passing. I don't make a video dedicated to that one fucking person. I did it 2 times in the past already. The second time I did it, I didn't even put the person's name in the goddamn title because I don't want clout or attention just because a person's fucking name is in the title. Oh, he's talking shit about so-and-so. No, I don't. And sometimes I'll be tempted to make a video or a vlog about this one individual gaming streamer because he is so fucking awful. It's beyond words. And the fact that anybody would watch this guy, subscribe to this guy, let alone donate to this fucking terrible human being is beyond me. Got motherfuckers defending this fucking dude. What the fuck? Anyways, I'll be so tempted to make videos, but I'm not doing it because like I said, I don't roll that fucking way, man. But you best believe that I have mentioned him in passing in streams. I have. Sometimes it's not, I don't start it. Somebody comes in, they mention his names. Oh, I heard about him, that motherfucker, blah, 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 you know. And it's short-lived. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, at the same time, with this individual here I'm talking about, I like laughing at him. That's why I watch this. That's why I watch content, video clips about this fucking dude, because I like laughing at him. He gives me a good ass laugh. And then number 2, he shows me that my life ain't all that bad. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of which, that's another reason why I do these vlogs. But I talk about my issues and shit like that, what I'm going through and all that. Just to let you guys know you guys aren't alone with the stresses of this world. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are going through shit. And I want you to be encouraged. You know what I'm saying? It's like, And it's good for me to get off my chest. I don't give a fuck if a complete stranger hears it, because if I did, I wouldn't be making no vlogs about it. I don't give a fuck who listens to this. I mean, I do hope you subscribe. But all in all, you know, it doesn't matter who listens to it, because it's out there for you to listen to. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's like, for example, can you imagine paying $8 for a gallon of orange juice? Can you imagine that shit? Think about it. I said this before and I say this again. I'm not optimistic about this year. I'm not. I mean, the liquor store down the street from me just closed down. They've been open for years. They just fucking closed down already. I noticed it this month. The liquor store's gone. It's been there for years. Everything, a lot of people play places are closed, just closing down. They're just closing shop. You know. And you can't give me any reason but finance. So why they closing shop? That's why they charge so much fucking money for the items in the stores, because the taxes went up like a motherfucker. They trying to fucking stay afloat. So they're going to charge you extra so they can stay afloat. These restaurants is no exception. Every place is business. There's a place of business regarding restaurants, items, anything like that. They prices shot up because the taxes went up. Whatever the fuck rent that they paying, whatever the fuck, that shit went up. So that's the reason why, man. And they get to the point where some of these stores, unfortunately, they get to the point they say, you know what, fuck this shit. I don't want to stay up. I can't do this anymore. None of the people's coming in here buying from me. I'm closing shop. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Or they're behind on their payments and they're tired of being in debt. They're going to just pay off the debt to close the store. It's sad. It's fucking sad. That's what's going on. Any other reason can suck my dick. I know that's what's going on. It's not a fucking opinion. It's a fact, because that's how it happens. It's a little goddamn opinion. I've heard other fucking bullshit reasons. I'm like, no, it's not. That's not it. That's not fucking it. People are stealing from the stores. Yeah, that can contribute to it too, because they ain't making no money. You stealing from them. You know? People are stealing because the shit is so fucking high, man. They're trying to make it to the next paycheck. What the fuck? I mean, my building management has recently changed this month. I talked about that a little bit in the gaming stream. But to make a long story short, the last building manager pushed me, rather, I was pushed to do this, to go to pay my rent via online portal. Because I was so content just renting the shit out. And these motherfuckers are the only ones that kept sending me past due rent emails every fucking month. If not every month, it was most months. I was surprised by the time I decided to do the online portal, because they said, oh, you can't drop no rent off no more. We're not taking any rents anymore. So I was pushed against the wall. So I had to go to the online portal. So they only charged me a late fee twice. 2 times. I'm surprised it wasn't every fucking time they said past due email that I got. Tired of this shit. Now, these new people move in. They took over the fucking property, right? I'm downstairs. I'm just reading the fucking notice, because these motherfuckers didn't go door to door knocking. Oh, we're your new property managers now. We just welcoming neighbors. Anything you have any issues with, let us know right now. They didn't even do that shit. They always used to do that. They used to knock on your door. You used to have like a paper up under your door, like a slip. to let you know that the property has been transferred to another management. They didn't do none of that shit. But the only evidence that I have that the property has changed was, one, my old property manager sent me an SMS talking about they no longer managing the building. Two, today downstairs there's a slip in the hallway that tells you that it's under new management now. Now what got me was this, all right? They are accepting rent. You can money order. They accepting rent money orders at their office on 95th Street, which is further away than the office of the last people, by the way. I was like, ain't this a bitch? I've been content mailing my motherfucking rent to the office. These motherfuckers push me to the wall. They lose the fucking property. I'm used to going through the online portal now. Now these motherfuckers say, oh yeah, we accept. You can drop off your rent at the office now. What? The fuck? I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna fucking resort back to mailing my fucking shit, because number one, I don't want to get no fucking emails of past due rent every fucking month. So I'm going to contact this dude, and I'm going to have him send me their online portal via email. It's like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with these mail carriers, man. Why they're not? I mean, because after 10 days you get a late fee. You mean to tell me it took over 10 days for them to get the rent? Twice? Out of all the times they said it was past due? It's not my fault it's late. You can see on the fucking money order that the money order was done on the first of the month, or if I get my check early. So why the fuck am I gonna get a money order on the first and then not mail it to the 5th or something like that? That's stupid. I get that shit out of my hands the moment I make the money order. I just don't fucking get it, man. But yeah, that's shit I'm going through. I'm trying to get me a fucking PS4. Hopefully next month I'll be able to fucking finally buy it. You know, I'm trying to fucking keep my money. Try not to spend too much fucking money because I'm trying to make this shit blow over again. I was close this month to able to purchase one. But since I want to refurbish PS4, that's going to cost me at least over $200. At least. Because why in the fuck would you buy a used PS4 or any fucking gaming system when the refurbished ones are the better option? Because they basically like they became new again. So another word I like to put is renewed. The system has been renewed. It's renewed again. They clean the fucker out. They put that, if parts are needed for it, they put new parts in it. It functions like it's brand new again. They brought the system back to life. Hence the word refurbished. All on Google. The question is, what's better? What's the better option? Buy used or refurbished? Refurbished is obviously the better option. Because if you can't afford the item that's new and you're on a budget or whatever the fuck, the next best option is refurbished. One person at GameStop some years back told me there's no fucking difference in between the two. I'm like, if there isn't, why you got refurbished systems and you got used at the same time? Fuck out of here, man. Which means there's no fucking difference. Shit, I bought a fucking PS3 Slim. The one before I had, the current one I have now is not it. The one before that one, it was pretty much dead on arrival. I got that from a pawn shop. Used, of course. Of course it wasn't refurbished. I mean, it played some games well, but it played other games. It struggled playing other games. I mean, one particular game, the loading times was super slow. It took longer to save. And I was glad that I actually caught it dying. I actually did a stream where I was streaming a game on there, and it actually died live. I got a lot of views on that motherfucker. And you can see leading up to the PlayStation kicking the bucket on me that how slow it was and how it was slow to start the battle. I was playing an RPG. It was slow to start the battle. Holy shit! It was actually acting worse than it was ever. And I bought that used. So if I ever fucking entertain the idea of buying a fucking used gaming system, I'm gonna remember that one. Granted, it did last me a long time. I had it for about how long I had that system? 5 years? Something like that. I remember. Yeah, I bought it from that pawn shop. Let me see. Wait. About 8 years I had that system. But ever since I had it, I knew there was something off with it. You know, it wasn't function like it should. Like I said, they'll play certain games just like that. Other games, it will lag and shit. You know. That's why I didn't really make a fuss about it, because I said at least I can play some games on this motherfucker, lag free. But yeah, they kicked the bucket that stream, so oh my god, I had to buy another one. And lo and behold, like this is why I got the current one now. So that was about because I didn't start streaming until about 2 years ago, maybe something like that. So that happened about maybe a little over a year ago. I can't remember, man. Shit, my fucking math is fucked up. Let me see. I think it happened in 2021. It's about 2 years, maybe. About 2 years ago now. Something like, give or take 2 years ago. Or about 2 years ago. It happened. At the battle of the goddamn PS3 and shit. Not to mention, I had to battle the PS2 as well. Because my stupid ass, I was searching my bed for bed bugs. I was hoping to God, I don't like to mention the fucking name. And as I was fucking putting the bed back together, I was maneuvering the bed, and one of the bars on the bed hit my Xbox, and it smashed the PS2. I was upset about it, of course, but I didn't think it was gonna fucking die on me. So it died on me because it was crushed by the Xbox. But given if I've never had my game systems on the floor, which my stupid ass, ignorant stupid ass was doing, and that's what I believe what happened to my latest PS4, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I had a game systems on the floor, and the bed leg hit it. It tilted over. If I didn't have it on the floor, it would never happen. I would have still had my PS2 today. I would have had to replace. I would have saved about $150 that I paid for it. Shit. It's a nice PS2. It's a nice one. It's silver. I got a silver controller that came with it. It functions like it's a refurbished system, to be honest. I think it is a refurbished system. I do. Because it plays like it's brand new. It's a really nice PS2. But yeah, so That's what I believe. Because in case y'all don't know, I have a disk drive problem. That's why I'm trying to get into the PS4. Somebody told me about the floor, but it's not good to have it on the floor. And I've heard it before, you know what I'm saying? But my fucking logic didn't allow me to believe that to be fact, you know what I'm saying? But that's put it this way, that's the only reason I can see why the disk drive fucked up. Because the system wasn't even 3 years old. It was 2 months shy of being 3 years old. So there's no way a PS4 break down in fucking 2 years. And plus I bought it brand new. Brand new. I bought the motherfucker. It hurts. It really hurts when I think about it. It fucking hurts me. It really does. Because if I keep thinking about it, I think I'm going to fucking start shedding tears, man. Because I'm like, damn. You know. That's what I'm getting a refurb, man. Fuck a used system, man. Fuck that. Holy shit, man. So yeah, that's pretty much it with me. What's going on with me? What I want to talk about. So I still fell on the floor. Fuck me. Anyways, with that being said, that's why Chromosome sign the fuck out. Peace and love. Good health to you all, and be safe out there. Peace. I'm out. And know that it's not a tiger or a cat. That's not just any feline that you may think of. That's called a lynx. That's on the thumbnail. I wish I could have fucking made it in a way where you could see the ears and shit, because they got like fur on top of the ears that go up like that. But I couldn't fucking make the picture go back though. But yes, that's a lynx. It's not a tiger. It's not a puma. It's not a whatever the other feline you may think of that's common. It's a lynx. Peace. I'm out. For real this time. Come on, shut off, goddammit.